Hey Hugo, you proud of your vote yesterday to take money away from the food program and give it to the cops? Are you happy with that, Hugo? Why are you blocking me? Are you happy with that, Hugo?
But I feel like it's easy.
Why are you running? He took money away from a food program, you reallocated to the cops. You happy with that, Hugo? You have nothing to say about that? You have nothing to say about that.
Thanks, Hugo.
Thank you for taking money away from kids.
I love that you're our rep.
And give it to the cops. You gave that money to the cops. No, it's not rude. She's my council member. This isn't rude. Actually, you're rude. You gave money. You took money away from a food program and you gave it to the cadets. And you're telling people you don't know anything about it. And you want to know something? A cop stepped on a guy's head down the street, and it's on film. And I've emailed you about it 20 times. And you've done nothing. You care nothing about that, right? When the cops do it, but you increased $100 million in funding and added 750 cops. And then you add 200 sergeants you're gonna bring back out of retirement. And then add 22 correctional officers. You proud of that, Hugo? I thought you were an abolitionist. The largest increase in police funding in LAPD history. That's you, Hugo. You voted for that. And then you take money away from a food program and you give it to the cops, to the cadet program. You did it yesterday. Vote 42. You did it yesterday. And then you know what? And somebody asked you about it and you said you knew nothing about it. But you voted on that yesterday. The only one who had any guts was Ulysses. Why don't you learn from Ulysses? But you keep on giving it to him. Hey Hugo, is the police union a legitimate labor union? Yes or no? Is the police union a legitimate labor union? I'm doing just fine.
I think some people are trying to listen. You know what I'm saying?
I'm trying. You know what? He's my council member, and he runs for me, and I don't care what you think.
I mean, can you just take it easy and be
No,
quiet
I'm not.
for a little bit?
I know. You don't tell me to be quiet.
Yeah, I do.
I don't care. I don't care. I'm talking to my council member. Hugo, this is the guy who gives the money to the cops. This is the guy who gives the money to the cops. You increased the money, and then you lied, and then you said you actually cut it. But that was a lie, Hugo.
You don't think people want to listen?
Well, I'm listening. This is my council member. I'm going to talk to him.
I'm not impressed, guys. I'm not impressed.
Nobody cares about you. I'm not impressed with this council member right here. As the cops are violating people in my community, and Hugo does nothing. The abolitionist Hugo here. Give the money to the cops, right, Hugo? You know what? You need to be held accountable. This is what you're going to get. And it's going to keep on happening. Every time I see you, I'm going to search for you, and I'm going to ask you perpetually about it. As the cops violate people on Cahuenga, and you said nothing. He stepped on that man's head, and you said nothing. He stepped on that man's head, and you said nothing. And then the cops lied and said it didn't happen. And I showed you the video, and you said nothing. That's Hugo. So Hugo, once again, you're all about labor union. Is the police union a legitimate labor union? Yeah, I hope you feel uncomfortable. It's going to keep on happening. Now let me go find Matthew.